Yo, what's up, my people? Welcome to Lee's Legacy. If you're new here, hit that like, subscribe button. If you've been here before, just do the same thing, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the love. But today, I wanted to speak about a topic that is kind of true to a lot of people, and that's confidence. Building confidence, and also working towards what your goal is. So I have a quick metaphor for y'all, and that metaphor is just shoot the ball. Just shoot the ball. I say that because when I was younger, I played basketball a lot. I still play basketball a lot. It's one of my favorite sports. But when I was younger, I was so scared to shoot because every time I would think about shooting, I was like, I'm just going to miss it. What's the point of shooting if I'm just going to miss it? So I was a pass first player. You know what I mean? I wouldn't get any points in the game. I probably have like 6 assists, but no points. And you see, I'm going to correlate that to life. A lot of y'all out there, including myself, are too busy passing the ball to everybody else that you're not making no points. You don't have the confidence in yourself to make them points. You don't have the confidence in yourself to change. You don't have the confidence in yourself to get to your goals. You won't shoot the ball. Now look, I don't know if it was Kobe or Michael Jordan that said this, but you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Okay? And if we're going to relate that to life, you're not going to get anything out of this shit if you just don't take the shot. Or no, let me rephrase that. You're not going to get anything out of this life if you don't take the shot. You got to take the shots. If it's from long distance, it's a crazy goal that you don't think you're going to make, hit that step back. Shoot it. Believe in yourself. Get that confidence, because you never know if that shot might go in. You don't know if God's going to be on your side and he's going to swish. You know what I'm saying? That goes for a lot of things. It goes for women. It goes for goals. And it also goes for quitting. Something that we talk about a lot on this channel. Quitting substances. So now I'm going to break this down for y'all real quick. Right? Nowadays, when it comes to basketball, I'm a pure shooter. That's all I do is shoot the ball. You know what I mean? I'm very, very different than how I was as a kid. And that just came from practice and self-confidence. And the only way I realized I could build that self-confidence is if I put in the work at practice, but also if I just shoot the ball in the game. Don't be afraid that when it actually matters to try and attempt that shot, because you never know if it's going to go in. But you know, if you practice, if you put in that work towards the goals, towards the things you want to do, in this specific case, basketball, if you put in that practice when it comes to shooting that ball, when you're in the game, you're going to feel so much more confident that that's just going to go in. So now let me break this down when it comes to women, because we all guys here. There might be a few ladies that watch this, but we all guys. Let's say there's that beautiful, beautiful girl that you're looking at, right? She in your class, or you see her at the grocery store all the time, or she's on your Instagram and you're like, man, I just want to shoot my shot. I want to shoot my shot. Are you going to be that person that's not going to hit her up? Not going to walk up to her because you're afraid you're going to miss? You're not going to have the confidence? Or are you going to change your mindset and be like, look, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. The worst she could say is no. So let me take that step back, hit that 3 and see if it goes in. Let me take that shot. Let me not be afraid to get out of my comfort zone. Let me not be afraid and scared that my shot might go in and I get embarrassed. And let me just take it. Because the one thing that's best about taking your shots, even if you miss, you're going to learn something from that shot. If it's basketball, you're going to be like, all right, maybe my elbow wasn't in enough. Or maybe I didn't follow through like I should have. Or maybe my feet weren't playing it right. That comes to the girls. Maybe you're not in that position that you need to be in life for that girl. Maybe you didn't walk up with enough confidence to talk to that girl. Or maybe you just wasn't her type. At the end of the day, you shot your shot, right? And that shot that you shot, that's one practice shot. That's one practice shot. And a big thing about making these points, making these buckets in life and on the court is that you gotta practice. You know, one thing Allen Iverson said, one of my favorite players, he said, we talking about practice? Y'all know that. We talking about practice? That's one thing about Allen Iverson I had to disagree on. I love the guy, but yeah, we talking about practice. In order to get better in this life, you gotta practice. It don't matter what it is. If you're trying to get better at a sport, let's say it's basketball, that's what we're talking about. You gotta shoot your shots in the gym. You got to take that time to actually get that stroke, feel it. If you want to be good at YouTube like I'm doing, I'm over here making videos every single day. I'm practicing my shot so that I can get better as time goes on. Let's say it's talking to girls. Okay, I'm building the foundation of my own, but you actually got to go and talk to the girls. So let's say you got a couple girls that you like. Hey, how you doing? You beautiful, blah, 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 blah. You shot your shot. Did it go in? I don't know. If it did, that's great. That means you made a bucket. That means you got somebody new in your life. If it didn't, okay, that's cool. Why did she say no? Am I not her type? Was my approach bad? At the end of the day, if she said no, that's okay. You still shot your shot. You still learned from that experience. So look, man, I'm going to make this a short one because it's such a easy topic. It's really an easy topic. The more you practice at something, the more confidence you gain. You feel me? So life is like a game of basketball, man. You just got to keep shooting your shot in different areas that you want to improve in. Keep practicing in different areas that you want to improve in. And eventually that shot's going to go in, brother. That shot's going to go in. And eventually you're going to be like me, a person who when he was a kid was so scared to shoot. So scared that it's not going to go in. While now, you see me on the court, any of my friends know, you see me on the court, shoot. Hold up, step back. Shoot. I'm shooting everything. I don't care if I'm 3 feet behind the 3-point line. I'm shooting everything because I have that confidence that, hey, it's going in. It's going in. You got to believe every shot you take is going to go in. No matter what it is. You got to believe in yourself because guess what? There's nobody in this world that's going to believe in yourself more than you. You got to look yourself in the mirror every day and question yourself. Did I take all the shots that I needed to take today? Did I put my all into the 24 hours that I had? You got to think about that. Because at the end of the day, it's just going to be you, yourself, that's looking in that mirror. Questioning yourself. Did I take all the shots that I need today? Did I practice enough? Do I have that confidence in myself? Am I growing that confidence in myself? Now, early in the video, I said I used to also just be a passer. Pass first type of guy. That comes in life. It's the same way that correlates to life. Are you going to be the guy who passes up opportunities to everybody else because you're too scared to take them? Are you going to be that guy who all your friends are rich off of the dreams that they had and you helped them with their dreams, but you never helped yourself with your dreams? Are you going to have 10 assists and 0 points? It's okay to get assists. Don't get me wrong. I love assists. I like being Rajon Rondo sometimes and passing that ball out. But you still got to get your points. Because ain't nobody going to look at you unless you get them points. And points means points in life. Points in life. Your goals. Those are the points. How many points do you have? I'm asking you a question right now. If you was to look at your life for the past month, right? Ask yourself, how many assists do you have where you just helped other people with their journeys? You know what I'm saying? Which is good. But then ask yourself, how many points did you have? How many times did you help yourself get to your goals? How many times did you shoot that shot to build your confidence? How many times did you practice on yourself? How many times did you practice on yourself? Think about that for a second. All right? Because look, I'm practicing every day. And Leaks Legacy, we trying to build legacies that last forever. We trying to be in the history books. And you can't be in the history books if you ain't practicing your shot. Ain't nobody gonna remember you if you had 5 assists. Nah, they gonna remember the guy who had 5 points. You know why? Because he took initiative and he got to the basket. He had confidence that he was gonna make his shots. He had confidence, or she had confidence, whoever's watching this, that no matter what, they gonna get a point. They gonna actually get to one of their goals. So my people, I'm gonna make this short. We're about to hit 10 minutes. All I gotta ask you is how many points you got. By the end of this year, we got about 5 months left for 2024. How many points you gonna put up? And we want assists too. We want to help our friends, but Right now, we talking about points. How many points you gonna put up? Are you gonna build that confidence in yourself? Are you gonna practice on all the little things that you want to get better at? Or are you just gonna sit back from the sidelines? Because that's the thing. You could be making points, which is the best thing. You could be getting assists, which is the second best thing. Or you could be the guy on the sideline. The guy that's not even playing. The guy that's just watching everybody do their dreams. And you're questioning why you're not out in the field. Why you're not out in the court. And my best thing to say to you, my brother, why you're not out in that court is because you don't got the confidence in yourself. You don't want to practice. You don't want to get better. You like it on the sideline because there's no adversity on the sideline. You just get to watch everything go. And I say that because I was a nigga on the sidelines. I was a nigga that was just watching everybody chase their dreams and wondering why it wasn't me. And I promise you that's not a good place to be in. And right now, I'm on the court. Making this video is 2 points. I just scored a bucket. Finger roll. I just scored a bucket. Now the videos might not be to the max. I might not be famous or whatever, but that's not why I'm doing this. It really isn't. I'm doing this so that I can build a little creative outlet for myself and also hopefully help people with their problems and show people that you're not alone. We all going through something. We gonna figure this whole world thing out together. We creating legacies. In order to create legacy, you gotta start somewhere, and I'm starting here. Where are you gonna start? My brother, my sister, where are you gonna start? When are you gonna start practicing so you can get some points in the game? So look, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you lasted this long, just hit that like button. Comment something if you really fuck with me. And finally, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Get off the bench, my player. You got this. Until next time on Leak's Legacy, I'm out.